Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, welcome back folks. I'm here doing a little cleanup in my shop. As you could see, my shop is a mess, and every so often you gotta do a little cleanup and a little organizing and try to put it back in place. But after doing a few projects and shifting things around, you gotta repeat the process, you know. So I was here cleaning yesterday, and this is what I found. A box sitting on the shelf right here. It's been sitting here for 3 years, and in that box is a brand new Graco 390 PC. Now, 3 years ago, this is what I got myself for Christmas. It was on a good sale price, and that was my Christmas gift to myself. And ever since, it's been sitting on the shelf, and sometimes you even forget the tools that we have in stock. We buy tools because we need them, and tools is what get the job done right. So today, I have never used one of those machines before. This is what we would use if you got to paint. Basically, it's for personal use. If I'm gonna paint my house, paint my ceiling, do anything like that, it's for personal use. I've never used one of those machines before, so I'm gonna just follow some instructions and set it up so I can do some painting for personal painting. So this is it right here, the Graco 390. I just use a wrench and attach the hose, then I use another wrench and attach the gun. I got a container with some water in there so I could test it out. I bought some additional pieces for it, so if I'm doing like a ceiling, I got some additional. This is the tip for it, and yeah, I'm just this is the on and off switch, and this is to adjust the volume or the pressure, and this is the how do you call this switch again? The prime switch. This is the prime switch. So I'm gonna mess with it today and figure it out, and show you guys what I came up with. Again, I've never used one of those machines before, but it seems to be easy to operate as long as you follow some instructions. So stay tuned. So I'm gonna test it out using water from this container. I have my prime switch in the down position. I got the volume or the pressure switch turned to slow prime, and filter is on and it's in the water, and I'm gonna turn on the switch. Okay. So all the air is out of the hose, and as you see, it's running water right here. So now I'm gonna turn this into the spray position. So now there's all the air is out of the line, and the line is filled with water. If I'm painting, that would have been paint. And now I got the tip out of the gun, I am going to press that trigger. I think it's gonna give me a blast at first, so I'm gonna do that so I don't make a mess. What is going on? Let me see what's happening here. Maybe this needs some more pressure. But that's what it is. This needs to be turned up. Okay, let me try this again. Okay. So I'm gonna put this in the bucket. So what I'm gonna do now is put the tip on and see what happens. Bear in mind, this is my first time using this machine. We're removing some spider web. Before painting, before the primer. Okay, so I have the paint, I have the stuff in the bucket. I'm gonna turn on the pump. It's on the prime position right here. And then we turn on the pump. Okay, so now it's prime. So now it's prime. Once you see the pins start coming from the primer stuff, it's prime. Now the next step is to get the water out of the line. So let me take that off. Let me take that off. We're gonna get the water out of the line. So it's already in the pin position. It's gonna give me a blast. So now I get all the paint out of the line, and now it's time to put my tip back together. We should be ready for painting. Let me use this and tighten this. I'm gonna get that cardboard over there and do a test on that cardboard. Bear in mind, this is the first time using this machine. Let me check the pressure. paint. Lower down the pressure a little bit. I think that's good. So we will play with it. This is our very first time using this machine, and so far very user friendly. So stay tuned.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. When you sail the ocean blue, we're by your side. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, we take pride. With 25 years, we're the best in the game. Licensed and insured, we're building our name. We work smarter and not harder, that's our plan. On the Caribbean waves, we're the best in the land. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, where the waves dance. Quality service, we're your best chance. For all your yacht needs, we're here to say, trust in our crew, we'll lead the way. For bright work shining like the sun on the sea. With Albrecht and Alexio, meticulous and free. From varnish to paint, we'll make your boat glow. In St. Thomas we thrive, where the warm breezes blow. The trained professionals, ready to take charge. Call Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, we'll help you go large. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, where the waves dance. Quality service, we're your best chance. For all your yacht needs, we're here to say, trust in our crew, we'll lead the way. So when you're out sailing, just know you're in good hands. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, together we'll make plans. When you sail the ocean blue, we're by your side. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance.
So we get a coat of primer on this ceiling. One coat, so tomorrow we will spray a coat of paint. So now we're in the process of cleaning up, and this is a bucket of water. We remove the nozzle. So the first thing you're going to do is the rest of the paint, we're going to put it in that bucket. So we're going to turn on the machine, turn on the trigger, and when you start seeing water coming, you're going to put it in this bucket. So you're going to turn it on, the machine on, right? Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Still, right? Yeah. When you start seeing water, that's when you even time to it's gonna blast. That's water, right? So this water put near the bucket. So we can still use that paint. Clean this up. We're gonna remove the strainer. We're gonna go in another cleaner bucket of water. And we're gonna do the same thing. We are going to, in order for it not to make that blast, we're going to put it in here. to the next filter. And this filter is located right here. Right here. The machine is off. Okay, the machine is off. This filter is right here. And it's simple as flushing it out. You can see there's a lot of muck from the paint. Inside here is all mucky. So it's clean. Place it back. And now I'm gonna run the machine again one more time. This time I'm gonna prime it with some fresh water. Now there is one more filter in this gun that in order to get to that filter, you remove the guard, unscrew, make sure the pump is off, unscrew, and this is the filter right here. Tiny filter, and you just gotta rinse it off. It's full with all kind of junk, so you just gotta rinse that off. And then you gotta clean off the gun really good. Make sure you take off all the paint residue from the gun. One more time, I will just put some fresh water in the bucket and run that fresh water through the system. Make sure all the water comes out clear and not with any color. And the next step will be to put the conditioner in the machine. If you're all done with the machine and you put it away for storage, you want to condition the machine. So that would be the next step. Now the gun is clean. I will assemble everything. Now the next step is to use this pump Amor made by Graco, and it's to condition the pump. So I'm gonna try to pour it into this container. Keep everything into the bucket. That way I can recover everything. Put it into the bucket. Let me see if I could do that and hold the camera at the same time. I'm gonna put it into the prime position. I'm gonna remove the hose first. And I'm gonna turn the pump on. So that's water coming in here, and as soon as the water, the blue stuff starts coming on, okay, so now it's going through the system. it run for a minute. And then I will put it into the pin position. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to run the gun, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't see how it's gonna cause any harm. So now that it's primed with the pump ammo, I'm gonna just turn on the gun for a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna put my foot on that just to keep it. I'm here by myself today. Water is coming out from the hose. And now the stuff starts coming out. I'm gonna turn off the pump. Now I could just wipe down the machine and put it in storage until I need it again. It's well conditioned. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, where we work smarter and not harder. Keep on keeping on.
From Massachusetts Institute of Technology, I am the proud product of Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, where we are in the business of working smarter, not harder. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, working smarter, not harder.
When you sail the ocean blue, we're by your side. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, we take pride. With 25 years, we're the best in the game. License that ensure you're building our name. We work smarter and not harder, that's our plan. On the Caribbean waves, we're the best in the land. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, where we name dance. Quality service, we your best chance. For all your yacht needs, we're here to say, trust in our crew, we'll lead the way. For bright work shining like the sun on the sea. With all grip and Alexion, but and free. From varnish to paint, we'll make your boat glow. In St. Thomas we dive where the warm breezes blow. The trained professionals, made to take charge. Call Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, we'll help you go large. Kenny's Yacht Maintenance, where the lakes dance. Quality service, we're your best chance. For all your yacht needs, we're here to help. Trust in our crew, we'll lead the way. So when you're out sailing, just know you're in